and a very warm welcome to you all, wherever you are, to Lockdown SK, the interactive self-isolation talk show, broadcasting to you from our micro streaming studios here on the beautiful island of Corfu in sunny Greece. And for whatever reason, should you suffer a breakdown in our transmission of our broadcast today, please log on to our website at www.StudioKerkyra.com or the video platform that is Vimeo.com, or else good old YouTube and Twitter, and now Twitter's Periscope. And as always, I'm very pleased to have alongside me and the help and assistance of our great producer Claire Haas, who will be answering all your comments and questions on Facebook Live Messenger and taking those elusive calls from Skype. But of course, no Lockdown SK would be complete without the irrepressible, irredoubtable Mr. Thomas Haas. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Adrian. Kalispera σας, Kiris Kekeri, Evkaristo, Bu Barakolusis. Hello and welcome everybody out there. It was great. You know, we have to start a little bit Greek, and I hope that was all right, mate. But guys,
all right,
welcome.
mate.
Thank you for switching on. Thank you for logging in again. As always, the messages coming in and everybody logged on, our usual suspects, our followers, and this is so great. Thank you so much for taking part and doing that with us. But here, episode 57.
Wow.
And what a warm day. Unbelievable.
It's been very warm, muggy, but we've had beautiful sunshine shining through, as you know. Blue skies, blue seas, and it's 24 degrees Celsius. Please avert your ears if you didn't want to hear that. But no, it's been another lovely day in Corfu. And I can't believe, Thomas, this is the 57th broadcast of Lockdown SK.
I know, it's weird. It's all of a sudden, it's gone so fast. It seems like, you know, just a couple of days ago, we started lockdown, and now episode 57. And great. And I mean, guys, it's unbelievable. You're writing in already saying hello. Thank you so much. It's saying Margaret Black is saying, hi, guys. And Claire, I hope all is well with you in beautiful Corfu.
Margaret Black, it's better now we've heard from you. We're wondering how you were. It's always great to hear from you. And yes, we're very fine and jolly. Thank you, Margaret. And we sincerely hope you are too.
Yeah, definitely. And Lorraine Smith is writing in, hi, everybody, battled in the sea at South Sea today.
Really?
Nice
one,
that's
Lorraine.
great.
Yes.
And Sarah Roseman, hello from a warm and sunny Romney Marsh.
Great.
Tom Giddings is writing in, hi, all hope you are all safe and well from very sunny Biddeford. Patricia Golden, wish we were there, but I have just spoken with Giannis and Ariti in Corfu. So let us know what is, you know, a lot of people. There's so many people should have been here already for their annual holiday. You know, the lovers of Corfu would have returned already from Easter. So Easter was nothing. May is now nothing. No, and it's hard to take. And you said about Julie Cam.
We're so sad. Julie
yeah.
Cam, if you're listening, we're so sorry for you having to cancel your apartment in the wonderful Cassiope. I know I have to get that in and mention. That makes Killarmy cats very happy. And a good afternoon to all the Killarmy cats as well. Julie, let's hope you can come here to this beautiful island just as soon as you can. And I can guarantee you'll have a very warm welcome from the crew at StudioKerkyra.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go on. Nikos Annabelle Louvros is saying, hi, Claire, Thomas, Adrian from sunny London.
Oh, I'm glad
sunny
London's sunny, and a very good afternoon to you too as well. Yes,
yeah,
great.
And
welcome aboard.
Yeah, and Hiva Ilta to Army. So that's your...
Hiva Ilta Army, rather. Sorry, not Ivy. I used to have an aunt called Ivy. That's why I probably got confused. Not that you're like an auntie, but anyway, you are part of our extended family, as all our wonderful viewers and friends and followers of StudioKerkyra, of course, are.
Yes, and Richard... ZDB is saying, hi, Thomas, Adrian, and Claire. Hope all is okay. Yeah, we fine. It's great. It's just very hot. This warm wind is getting to you a little bit. But, you know, we can't complain. We complained about the cold.
I'm not complaining. No, just now it's giving me a bad hair day. Sorry about that, folks.
Oh. Julie Cam is saying, hello from sunny, windy, rainy Edinburgh. As usual, all 4 seasons in one day.
Yes, well, I suppose that's one positive thing about it anyway, isn't it? At least it keeps you busy and it's not monotonous weather you've got there in beautiful Gothic Edinburgh. Such a lovely city, you know, Thomas. There was a big insect coming there. Yes, he's gone there. Good job it wasn't one of those giant Asian hornets. No.
But Margaret Johnson is saying, hi, everybody,
hi,
from the sunny... a sun has appeared in Kent.
Great.
No, Army is saying good evening from Finland. Cherry TV is saying here we all go again. Kalispera all, and hello from a not too cloudy Donegal.
Oh, well, that's
good. Greek, Thomas. He said, yeah, I hope so.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Thomas, by the way. I had no idea what you were saying, but it sounded like you were wishing them good greetings.
I just said good evening to ladies and gentlemen out there, and thank you for watching. No, and I tried this line, and I tried this line. I was really nervous before we come on there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I said, come on, let me say that.
I did one.
So half right, and I'm all right. Okay.
Well done, Thomas.
You know, for all the years
attempt.
we here, we have to start learning a little bit, and we're getting slowly into that trend. And that's the beauty, because the more you understand, the more beautiful this island becomes. Absolutely. It's incredible, especially for the music. Yes. Greek music, you know, sometimes I understand bits and bobs now, and this makes me already happy, because I can feel the whole, you know, in the music, the feelings, what they're singing about, and what it is. Nice. And it's great. I love it.
Oh, jolly good. Well, I'll try and take a leaf out of your book, sir.
Yeah, and Melita is saying, hello, just had a delicious chili con carne delivered to my door from Chelsea Football Club. Oh, that's this is good for someone.
Yeah, nice one, Melita. I love chili con carne. It's one of my favourite dishes.
Philip Ferris is writing in, good afternoon. All leaving work early, they must know I need to watch the show live. Great start to the week. So great, thank you very much. And so many other. Christopher Dabana is watching. Hi, Christopher. Is saying it is getting hotter this weekend. Yes, it is. They brought their forecast up to 40 degrees in Crete, no?
Good.
Over the weekend,
Crete,
for Crete side, yeah. Well, but we're getting around 30.
Oh, well, that'd be nice, won't it? Yeah, it's 24 at the moment. I think it was 25 earlier on today. Certainly the temperatures are up by quite a few degrees from a week ago. And we've had good weather. We can't complain about the weather here. Kariorexi, Melita, for your chili con carne. Hope it's very nice.
It's very nice. And as always, we have, I got much more messages. And sorry if I miss a couple, but I'm going to catch up in a minute. But we got a full back show again. We got a lot of news coming in. And the first we want to kick off with is the local one, and that when I see over what a fight for life and our bread and butter, and these were all the workers from the tourism here in Corfu were holding this morning a demonstration, because I think they really don't know where they stand, how it's gonna develop, and what's gonna happen with them, especially with all the regulations coming into place with hotels and tavernas. So the next reaction, what is the next consequence of that? Gonna be they don't need as much staff as they used to, and that presents a problem. So what is gonna happen with that?
I don't know the quick answer to that, but that is a problem. They're going to be making a few redundancies. The people may be on furlough at the moment, but we should point out that isn't that much, hardly enough to live on in a month if you're paying rent. Also, of course, don't forget the hospitality staff, to the large extent, rely on tips to supplement their wages. And, of course, no customers, no tips.
No tips.
So their level of furlough would be less than what they would expect to be earning anyway. And then, of course, they try and pile it in the summer months to help them get through the winter months.
Yeah, don't forget all the tips they're going to get.
It's double whammy, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're going to miss that out. I have to apologize because everything moves. I said Patricia Golden. It's Patrick Golden. Patrick, I'm so sorry. It was just Patricia were writing on top of it, and I got that wrong. Patrick. Sorry. So Patrick, thanks for writing in. But no, it's a big problem.
It is.
And I understand they are worried, and I understand they are confused, because in the end, we haven't heard anything about how the workers in the tourism sector here on Corfu getting supported through this crisis. I have not heard anything.
I haven't. I don't think they are particularly much. They would probably be entitled to the national furlough that most employees are supposed to be getting. I don't even know whether the payments have started to come out yet of that. I was talking to a gentleman the other day, Thomas, who we know in the local village, who had applied for a job at a new hotel down at Bukhari. He's yet to hear whether he's got the job. They are taking on staff, that I can tell you.
But how much can they take on when everything for social distancing?
Exactly.
I mean, it's in the beaches now. I saw our Spiros von Tayo beach bar. He's putting already the sunbeds, getting the sunbeds ready.
Right.
Now when he goes into his beach bar, fantastic beach bar here down in Halikunas.
Oh,
and,
yes,
you know,
very good.
He takes a lot of effort, and he makes that place every year so beautiful, like a little oasis.
It is, and that's the place where I went past one day with the most magical sunset I've ever seen in my life on Halicunas Beach, and I was going past and he was playing great music, Tayo Beach Bar, and there were all these lovely Scandinavians dancing, and it was just a magic sight and sound as the sun set. It was just beautiful.
It's great, but you know, I saw him preparing already, and just looking, he's maybe not even half the amount of sunbeds he's getting ready.
Really?
And he has to space them proper. So they're running around with tape measure and make sure they are not, and they're giving extra space, and they're just brainstorming a little bit how they can do this. with a little bit of fencing for each of the
I'm just
sunbeds, so
going
you
to
get
ask
your
about that.
security. You know,
Yes. Was he going to go for
That's it.
perspex, do you think? Or
No, it's too
No.
hot.
too hot?
Come on,
Yeah, that's a
with
good point.
perspex here, it's too hot when the sun hits down here. Forget that. But there's other things like straw and so, and that brings
straw.
me back to
That's a
the
good one.
Club Med, what they had with the little straw huts.
Yes, that was a great picture,
in the
wasn't it?
60s. Were
Yeah.
great. So why are we not going back to things like that? As
Straw
example?
is very
Yeah.
good. I was telling you that I used to use straw to insulate people's houses in England in the old days, and it's a very good insulator. So actually, straw barriers to maintain social distancing on beaches between sunbeds sounds a good bet to me.
Yeah,
Kind of
definitely.
more natural, isn't it? And actually, it would be in keeping with his design of the Tayo Beach Bar because it's straw and wood. It's a great place, by the way, if you don't know it. Check it out, of course, when you can.
Definitely. And here is Moore saying hello. Robert James is saying hello. David Roseman is saying hello. Writes me something in Greek. I have no idea what you're saying, mate.
He's putting it to the
Richard is
test,
saying
Thomas.
hi
Nice one, David.
from sunny Bournemouth. And yeah, and so goes on. Jackie is watching and is can't wait to return Lol Bullock. So we would love for him to return, of course. I mean, there's the flights coming.
Yes.
We're talking in a minute about it.
Yes.
And I got another one here from Jackie Cherry. She just made it back. Hi, everybody. Been watering the plants. Yeah, but this heat
well
you have
done,
to take
Jackie.
care. Yeah?
Yes, you do. Paul Bullock and Sally Roberts were both lamenting the other day that they can't be in Canoni this year.
Yeah.
Sally Roberts says that she first visited in 1971, and Paul Bullock says he's been coming to this lovely island for 35 years. Isn't that great? Yes,
yeah,
fantastic.
I think it's fantastic, and that's what we're talking. You fall in love with this island, and that's it. And you look forward every year to have your well-deserved holiday. That's why, you know what, some people work all year to get, doing some sacrifice so they can have a fantastic holiday once a year, and others are just looking forward to come 2-3 times a year, what is fantastic. But there you see, it's like no other holiday island I know where people are returning so frequently.
That's exactly what I think, Thomas, and that's
Yeah.
why it's known around the world. Millions of people over the years, decades now, have visited this wonderful island at least once or twice maybe, and they never forget it. Once here, you never forget. Melita made a good point yesterday too, Thomas. She said that the island, in her opinion, has greatly and enormously benefited from all these international arrivals over the years. It's created a sort of legacy that is in benefit of all the island, and I think that's a good point. It certainly is an international island, and I love that personally speaking.
Totally, a multicultural island, and it's so brilliant also through his history. And I think that's what gets you when you visit the island. First you come because you want to relax, you want to see something beautiful, that's your thing, you want to enjoy some food, some drink, and have relaxation going. But that's how most people see that island, and as soon as they reach that island, make their first holiday here, they find out, wow, there is much more to it than the tour operators telling us when we book. And that's how it is. All of a sudden you're confronted with the happiness, the loveliness of the local people, then into the music, then into the history. And it just grabs you, because this island is full from the north down to the south. You can explore constantly, and one holiday is certainly not enough to explore that fantastic island. No, it is not.
No, of course it's not. And as well as the wonderful beaches, of course, you've got all that fantastic greenery in between the two coastlines, east and west, as it were. It is such a beautiful island, packed full of flora and fauna of all imaginable types. And, of course, the hospitality you get here is absolutely second to none. Oh, and I think you forgot to mention the food.
The food, I wanted to say, food.
I'll mention it for you,
But
Thomas.
it is. But it's not just the food, it's the drink too. They have fantastic wines here.
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic liqueurs here. They have such a variety.
The wine is quite a good point, Thomas, because, honestly, homemade Greek wine on this island is absolutely superb. One of the secrets may be that there are quite a lot of vineyards still using Venetian vines, which probably might explain some of that. But also, I dare say, over the generations, it's got into the blood and the DNA, and they know how to grow a good vine.
Oh, definitely. And that was, I think, here in this area, especially when now they have the olive trees. Our area is full with olive trees, so it's the majority of the island. But when I found out, it was oak trees.
Yes, a long time ago.
A long time ago. But when they started taxing the oak trees,
that's right.
That's when they got rid of the oak trees and started putting wine and olives up, and this war by the wine and same start taxing, and then it come over to olives. So it's quite interesting. But that's the Venetian influence with the wine.
Oh, most definitely, and they were here for nearly 400 years. We've got a friendly.
We got a friendly thing in here. This going
great.
See, that's when you broadcast from nature. It's great.
Oh, yes.
I'm enjoying it.
Well,
You're looking a little bit worried.
We can't. Well, I'm just making sure that it wasn't one of those giant Asian hornets. I would have been slightly concerned, but no, all animals are welcome here at the studio. But it can be